Hello and good morning, dear ladies and gentlemen, traders around the globe. We from Admiral Markets say welcome to you. We would like to say, welcome here to our real-time daily trading idea webinar. 5 days, 5 traders. We would like to screen the markets, show you some interesting trading setups, discussing here the topics of today, and for sure answering here your questions. But first of all, here's our risk disclaimer. Be aware that Forex and CFDs are leveraged products that can result in losses that exceed your deposit. So they maybe not be subtitled for everyone. And please be aware that all we are showing and presenting here is just a personal opinion of our traders and not an advice for investing. Here are some pictures from me. My name is Tim Temp, and yes, my English is made in Germany, but my quality hopefully too. So we do this webinar also in co-moderation size. So as you can see here, 5 days, 5 traders, and today is Wednesday. So today with Giancarlo, and later more about Giancarlo and his trading style. Here we have a quick overview of some of our offerings and our services. For example, here our bestseller, the DAX 30, with a typical fixed spread of only 0.8 points during the main trading hours. These product as the DAX and also our Forex pass, you can also trade in mini contracts. So feel free, you can choose here which size you would like to trade. On the right side, you see some of our customer service awards. If you have additional question, feel free to contact us. Here you can see our telephone number and as well our email. You will find it on our website for sure. Here are a quick reminder, all these live trading webinars are recorded, so later you will find it on our YouTube channel. So here's a picture from Giancarlo. So hello Giancarlo, hope you're doing well. You have the screen and you can start.
Okay. Hello everyone. Good morning. Hello team. Hello traders. Today is a special day for me because, as you know, we have a very strong political crisis in Italy. We have Italian fears hit with a strong sell-off, euro-dollar and European indexes. I would like to spend just some minutes to explain what's happened in Italy, because we know that after the election of March, we don't have any government, any reference with the rest of the world. So yesterday, President of the Republic Sergio Mattarella could explain that could dissolve the parliament in the coming days and send the Italians back to pools at the end of July. So in this sense, the investors aren't satisfied with this long wait, and because they don't see any solution for the political question of Italy. So yesterday we have assisted at very strong sell-off of Italian bonds, and because the traders pricing a default risk. We don't know. I don't agree with this version, because we have assisted a very important crisis in 2011, and we are very far from level of yield curve of this time. So I think that we are in some pressure from institution, from market to Italy to resolve quickly this problem of Italian government. We know that this sell-off is due to a possibility of victory of Eurosceptics and the eventual exit for Eurozone. This is a very far solution, very impossible solution, in my opinion. As Italian, I can assure that in next month we can assist, of course, a solution. But meanwhile, we can have more sell-off in the market. You can imagine that yes, in this first 2 days of week, the Italian index lose more of 5%. At the same time, I would like to remember an intervention of the famous billionaire George Soros yesterday, because he speak about what take this event of a political event in Italy, speaking about the markets could be close a new devastating financial crisis. As we know, the debt crisis re-emerging in Europe and the pressure of dollar increasing. Italy is like show some shadow in the future of euro. As we know, we have a lot of problems like refugee crisis, Brexit, austerity. We have a great risk of future of our common European project. In the same time, the decision of the USA to abandon the deal with Iran and put the alliance with of Europe with USA in a bad situation. In any case, I would like to remember that yesterday the 2 years Italian bond take this average a new historical high. So situation is very complex, but we are traders, so we cannot speaking about the political situation. I would like to remember that we are in an important correction of market, but in the same case, in the same time, we have to take a look at what we can have this week. This Wednesday is very important because we have start with the very important news today at near 10 o'clock. The employment change rate in Germany. We remain with a very good level for now. And at 2 o'clock, we have another very important news in in Germany, the inflation rate. Of course, the most important news of today is the gross domestic product of this month. So we have to meet at a lot at high volatility. And of course, we start with our favorite index, German DAX index. DAX, we have assist from Monday, is done a very is created a sort of sell-off, but we have to understand the situation where we have. In this moment, we have assist a strong breakout of our control level. Put between 12,842 and 12,756. We're going to take a look at 15 minutes because we have reached our zone. We have recognized a stronger resistance in 13,000 euro. So in the Monday, the smart money do a great trap, and we assist at this sell-off. So today I can prepare for you some very important zone between 656 and 593. We are now take a very important support zone. In this case, we are speaking about 12,611. And now we have to understand if today we have a possibility of pullback. I think that this support is very important. We have to take a look of this week. If we have a breakout of this zone, I remember that on this Friday we have the non-farm payroll, so we can assist a good volatility or during all the week. In this moment, at the same time, we have a great important resistance zone of smart money is made by this range between 744 and 756. So my idea is that if we continue with this sell-off and taking and know that Germany is the first economy of European Union, we can assist if the Italian situation going through a bad with this in this bad moment, and moving of money from Europe to America. So, and of course, DAX will be the less bad index of Europe as is the first economy, but we have to maintain a strong attention because we have two trade possibility. We're going to speak now. First one, I suggest to put a buy stop if we break out at least this level, 744, and I just would like to prepare because we have a great possibility to touch in the first one this level between 795 and 802, and in extension we can go near the maximum of week. In this case, the stop is very difficult to put because the volatility change continually. So I suggest in this case to put stop here in this zone of 40 point is sufficient. For short, I suggest today to take a look at this support here in this zone between 671 and 660. So my idea of short could be start from here, or this level, of course, is referred to a possibility of a good trend. Stop is, of course, of 40 point, and the target could be the touch of 611, 593. In case we lose this zone, take a lot of care because we can touch another very important zone that we take a look in daily chart. This is collocated here between 487 and 431. I think we can touch this zone, but for now I expect at least before Friday a good pullback. So let me take a look at euro dollar because here in the same time I have prepared my zone referred to smart money. They recognize we know if you remember last Wednesday I suggest to find short if breakout this level. So we have assist a strong breakout at 1.1643, and we are very near this zone. This is practically we are speaking about a monthly support. We can understand in weekly chart that if we lose this zone, we can start a good a long-term reversal of euro dollar. So for now, it's logical to think the possibility of a great pullback. And H4 chart, we can assist now at this pullback. This is the green rectangle are the smart money. So take a look at this rectangle because in case we have a strong breakout of 1.1674, we can try a good long with the first target in 1.1720. In the same time, until we don't lose at the reach 1.15 is very difficult to open position because as we are in the range of smart money, so the price is difficult to trade. So in the same time, I would like to suggest to take a look at pound. The Italian fears don't save any pair. In this case, pound maintain lose the psychological level of 1.35 as we explained in the last time, and maintain continue to hamper the slow economic condition, continue to hamper the pound, and I remember too that the Bank of England is still affected by their decision to move to dovish stance, due to this small economical future. So all this prevent the central bank from make a rate hike in May. As you remember, I have tell that it's very probably that the hike of rate could be in November of this year. Now we are in the same situation of euro dollar. Here we maintain a very important smart money zone. I suggest to take a look if we break out with the decision 1.33. In this case, we can assist a touch of 1.3430. Only a region above 1.3485 could be give us a great chance of long. Same time in dollar yen, we assist at great reversal to the down of risk appetite. We are in a risk off situation. For now, we can assist a touch of this zone between 108.56 and 108.33. If we break out this zone, we can have a new sell-off with the first target in this zone. I suggest to pay a lot of attention in this zone because we can have a great chance of pullback. So we can assist at least a return of price in 109. Only a breakout of this zone, so of 110, give us the possibility of new long. But as we know, the dollar yen maintain the position of recover in risk of case phase. So for now, I suggest only to wait a pullback at least near this zone to open a short position. We are taking a look rapidly to dollar Canadian because we suggest in the last Wednesday a long if we break out this zone of 1.29 and 10. So we have touched this very important resistance here in 1.3022 in daily chart. You can appraise it that if we don't break out at least today or next day 1.48, it's impossible to open a new long position. I suggest to take a look at this new support because if we don't break out this zone, we can start at the next reversal a new hike. Our objective is to touch this very important resistance here in 1.3177. Rapidly, we take a look to Standard & Poor because we have at least a breakout of our support or smart money support in 2,700. We have assisted yesterday great sell-off, and we also respect another time our very daily level between 684 679. For now, I can suggest only position only if we have a great breakout of at least 710. But if we remain in this zone, we can have today too a touch of this position. In case we lose, as yesterday we have an intention, but the price rapidly pull back from this support. In case we lose 680, we can have a new sell-off, and we start a new trend with the first target in 653. I said we're going to take a look rapidly to oil. We know that tomorrow we have the existence of oil. All the smart money prepare this sell-off. We have assisted a strong breakout of our level or $70. So now we have touched the 66th level. We know that about oil, Saudi Arabia and Russia have discussing raising OPEC and no-OPEC oil production by 1 million barrels per day. So we have assisted to this sell-off. until 22 of June that we have the open meeting, we can assist a lot of pressure in oil. So for now, we have to admit that we are in a very important position zone, because if we break out with the decision, the $66, we can assist another sell-off. But during the day, we have a great chance to touch this very important resistance zone between 67.62, 67.19. Only a breakout of this zone, we can have a little chance to a new small long trend with first target here in 68.7. I finish with Bitcoin and gold. I would like to speak about Bitcoin because I always think that Bitcoin is the barometer of market, and the downward of Bitcoin is with the European and American indexes. So I suggest to take a look at the zone of 7,369, because if we break out this zone and lose the last minimum point here in 7,000, we can assist at least a touch of this very important support and in extension between 5,800, 5,500. Gold is very important to take a look, because we can assist at a very fast reversal yesterday. We are very near to touch this very important support in 1,279. For now, it's impossible to do long position if the price don't break out at least 1,314.58. If we remain down this zone, we have a great possibility of a new short. But if the most aggressive trader can try some long entry if we maintain the price above 1,360. It's all for today. If you have any question, I am here at your disposal. Thank you very much.
Okay, Giancarlo. So, yeah, thank you too, dear listeners, for today. So, yeah, tomorrow we are back at the same time. And we have tomorrow a special guest, new guest here, a new trader. He's called Markus Gabel. So he's new in this webinar series. So, yeah, we are all looking forward to hear something from Markus. So, and you are also invited for this webinar as well. So, yeah, thanks again, dear Giancarlo and dear listeners. Have all a good day, and we see us tomorrow. Bye-bye.